Hello! Happy Monday! Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. I am actually cooking something today and kung nakikita ninyo, I am cooking an empanada. But I actually changed. Instead of using flour, I use Maseca flour. And this empanada filling was in my refrigerator for a while, so I decided why not depress it and make it into something new and make it parang recycle o nagtitipid. But while I am actually doing my empanada, I got some realization because today is a year after the Peace Starts With Me and My Family, and I was listening to that speech of the First Lady of Chandler, Miss Lynn Harkey, and thought about how peace starts with me and my family. That was the last year's message on our event, Peace Starts With Me and My Family. And I thought about myself and my husband, and a realization came to my mind, like, peace starts with me and my family, and it starts with me. As you know, I'm 28 years. This 2020, I will be 28 years married. I am married to an international man from Congo, and we've been matched and married without knowing each other. And marriage is hard. And even you are married with the same nationality, it is hard. Much more if you're married to someone who is not from your national or your country of origin. You don't speak the same language. We have so much differences in culture and many other things. Plus, myself and my husband's character are completely opposite. I am loud, I am talkative, I am spontaneous. My husband is organized. He thinks everything through before going to anything, and I don't. I go with the flow. I go with what the wind telling me, and I really appreciate him later on. As you know, me and my husband were married by the Reverend and Mrs. Moon, together with 30,000 other couples who been married in 1992 at the Olympic Stadium in South Korea. Big celebration. Unfortunately, he's not there. He is way far in another country in Congo, and I was holding a picture of him. 4 years later, we finally meet when I come to Congo and marry him. But that was the beginning of a relationship of husband and wife 4 years later after we got married. But the marriage starts when you start to know that person. And most importantly, I believe that marriage lasts when, or many says, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. I agree on that one, but I also want to add that a way to a man's heart is through his heart and through his pride. Lifting a man, lifting our husband, giving them respect, giving them confidence, giving them put them in a respectful way of acknowledging them for what they do is what will keep a man to even appreciate themselves and completely support their wives. And I can attest to that because, as I was saying, sorry, I am cooking and talking at the same time. But as I was mentioning, that a way to a man's heart is not only through the stomach, but through his pride. And giving him respect that is my realization. I am cooking and talking at the same time. I should not have done that. But as I was mentioning, that is my aha moment this morning and this Monday, as we start a new day, a new beginning. I wanted to just say that honoring our husband, respecting our husband, giving them their privacy, give what they want. If your husband is a couch potato, let him be for now. And appreciate them. Find the good thing what your husband is good at, and appreciate them publicly, or tell them directly how much you appreciate them, and they'll appreciate you back. Because in the beginning, I tried to grumble and say, oh my God, why my husband's not doing this, or my husband's not doing that. And it just makes me unhappy. But when I start to appreciate my husband, when I start to love my husband for who he is, and don't change him because you can't, just appreciate who he is, and he'll appreciate you and respect you and support you. As I was mentioning many times, look, my husband has even gave me this lighting so I can be able to continue with my show, Buhay Buhay sa Amerika. And now that I am getting crazy with YouTube, he even gave me that. Who in the world would think that my husband would support me in everything I'm planning to do? And see, I want to show you, he even got me a new camera for my new YouTube when I do live streaming. It's not to brag, but I just wanted to share that our husbands respond through how we treat them. For us as wife, we know we can complain many times, but the best way to do is to lift our husband, praise them, honor them, cook for them, and most importantly, show our love through respecting them, and they will love us back, even unconditionally. I am not a perfect wife. I'm just so lucky. I have a husband who is actually perfect for me. God knows exactly who I need and what I need, not what I want. Sometimes that's the best decision, and I appreciate, and I want to give gratitude to Reverend and Mrs. Moon for finding a husband for me who is perfectly the one I need. So for all of you, it's Monday, it's the beginning of the week. Let's start. Even though I don't look like I am ready for a camera, but this just came to my mind that to start our week, let that peace starts with me and my family. It starts with me by first appreciating my husband. Then I can appreciate everything that come to both of us, including our children and the family that we have created. At maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsama sa akin for this Monday morning. And as I was telling you, I was cooking empanada. So my empanada is almost done. And so I use a different kind of flour. I use Maseca. Parang ano yan eh, parang international marriage yan. You just don't use the same flour. Sometimes you would never know that life can be more interesting to learn how to acknowledge each other and appreciate each other differences and cultures, and appreciating our husband, our spouses for who they are, for what they can bring to our lives, not for what you think, but for who they are. And that's how peace can start with me and my family. Starts from or within me and my family. Maraming salamat po and God bless you. Happy Monday and till next time. God bless. Bye-bye.